So,
you know what I call that? You know what I call it? That's the TTF effect. Tone, tight, firm. Listen, I know what all women want. They want the TTF. My name's Heath. I'm with Orangetheory Fitness Jacksonville.
I'm Jess, and I'm from Orangetheory Fitness Jacksonville as well.
And today we're gonna talk about girls and bulking.
And whether or not it actually happens at Orangetheory Fitness.
Is that something common you hear a lot?
Yes, all the time.
I don't want to get bulky?
I don't want to get too bulky. I don't want to lift heavier weights. I'm gonna bulk. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's a common misconception that if you lift heavier, your muscle fibers are gonna get a little bit bigger circumference-wise, and people think that you're gonna bulk. But ladies, you're not guys. You don't have the right hormones. You're not gonna bulk unless you're taking some steroids, and then that's a whole nother issue if you are.
Why'd you point at me?
I mean, it's just one of those things where Heath may have in the past, I don't know.
Just Orangetheory. So when we look at girls and bulking, like, I guess, when it comes to weight training, I think that's where a lot of times I hear, at least, well, if I lift heavier, I'm gonna get bigger. And I think the misconception, like you said, is you're breaking down muscle tissue, but you're not having enough of the right hormones to replace the tissue to get bigger. Also, too, just genetically.
Right, which genetic plays a big role. So some women are gonna fall on a certain side of a bell-shaped curve where you are gonna gain more muscle mass than others, but bulking and looking like the Hulk or Heath over here, if he wants to flex really quick, you're not gonna...
10 years ago I would have, not now.
You're not gonna get big like the guys, ladies. Tightening and toning, however, that's gonna happen at Orangetheory Fitness. So,
you know what I call that? You know what I call it? That's the TTF effect. Tone, tight, firm. Listen, I know what all women want. They want the TTF.
Yep.
That's what it is.
That's what most women want when they're coming into OTF. So you want the TTNF.
The TTNF, yeah, that's right.
TTNF.
Yeah. So the good news about what we do at Orangetheory is not just the weight floor though. So when we look at like toning and tightening, we also have two other components that I think really play into toning and tightening. Mm-hmm. One specifically is the treadmill, actually.
Yep.
So treadmill, I think traditionally people think of treadmill as like weight loss.
Right.
But in our format, treadmill is not what I would consider a weight loss tool or mechanism. It's really a tool to tone up, firm up.
Tone up, firm up. It's heart rate based interval training. So we're working a lot on cardiovascular fitness, heart health, if you will. But yeah, no, you're mobilizing fat from different areas so that you're able to see those muscles. So you wanna get a little bit bigger, but we're not talking, like we said, you're not getting significantly bigger there. But you're getting rid of the fat that's covering up those muscles, so then thereby the muscles look a little bigger. You're lifting a little bit in class as well, which will cause some hypertrophy, but not significant where you're gonna bulk per se.
Hypertrophy means muscle gain. Yeah. I just wanted to clear that up.
No, I appreciate it, sorry. Fun facts.
Jess likes to talk high level because she can't help herself, which is good. This is why Jess is on our team. So the other component is the rower.
Yep.
So when we look at the rower, it really, I mean, for me, that's actually one of my favorite pieces of equipment. It's not everyone's.
It's mine too.
For what reason?
It's low impact, so I've had some injuries in the past, so it's a great piece of equipment because it is low impact, so it puts less stress on your joints. And then, I'm a little competitive with myself, and you don't have to be competitive with anybody else in here. So it is group fitness style training, which is fun because you get the community atmosphere, but you can really individualize it too. So I enjoy the rower because it really individualizes the training.
And if you think about like movements in the gym that could translate to the rower, think of like a deadlift or a power clean, a snatch. Like it's very explosive off the ground. It's very similar action and movement. And really too, I've seen, it's funny to watch like a studio open for the first time and you see like members come in and then like 6 months later, you're in the lobby and you see them in tank tops and it's like, oh wow, where'd her back come from? Yep. Look at her, like, so it's amazing to watch the transformations by what we do. And it's not that they didn't get bigger, they just reshaped.
Yep.
And I think that's the important thing to understand is like, you may be going through a kind of a recomp or a reshaping phase. It may feel like you're getting muscular, but really what's happening is we're stripping some fat off and exposing some of the muscle that lies underneath. Yep. And it's all there, everyone has it. And let's be honest.
Just covered up sometimes, got a little insulation.
So.
And we want to get rid of that.
Like, why work out if you're gonna not be able to show it off?
No, 100%. You get rid of that wave, guys. That wave down here that sometimes happens, we tighten that up.
Tighten it up. But so what happens is sometimes you see yourself in the mirror, you may think I'm getting muscular, but really nothing's changing other than you're stripping the fat off, exposing the muscle underneath. And I think the one thing for me on the rower is I've noticed a big difference when I see a lot of our ladies in the rowers is their backs look phenomenal, great shoulders. And look, we're not training competitors. We're just training everyday people who just want to look great in a tank top, at the beach, at the pool with their kids. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is it's not necessarily like you're gonna be getting on stage. That's not the point. The point is just like helping you look better and live better every day and giving you more life in the process.
Yeah. And what do you mean by on stage, Heath?
On stage.
So our viewers know what type of stage you're talking about.
Yeah, it could be any stage. It could be a runway, a catwalk.
Strut your stuff. That's right.
It could be you know, a bodybuilding competition, a bikini competition.
That's
I think
what
that.
I figured you were talking about.
Yeah, you know, that's not really what we do here. But
no, it's for
if that's what you want, we can do that.
Yeah.
But
no, we can.
That's not the 90% of people who come to Orangetheory. That's not what the goal is. The goal is to get more life, to really be able to lift your kids up, play at the playground with them, and just have a good time. And again, tone, tight, and firm, not big and bulky.
No,
I think that's the
bulky.
message.
Yeah, better quality of life, more life, like Heath said.
Yeah.
So for sure.
My man.
But
My woman.
Come on, man. I'm not on steroids. My voice hasn't dropped an octave.
So if they're interested in like coming in and just checking it out,
Yeah, learning more about Orangetheory Fitness in general, especially in the Jacksonville region, you're gonna go to otfjax.com. Or you can call the number above, down below, in between.
It was here, right?
I thought
It might be here. I don't know. But call the number.